Hello everyone. I hope that you have understand all the things that we have learned and discussed in previous sessions. This is our last session and in this session we are going to learn about clothes. Okay, that is your 4.5 kinds of clothes we wear in summer and winter. Okay, so a short note. So your activity is there on page number 43, textbook page number 43 and 44. Two activities are there, and with the help of that activities we can understand that so there are different kinds of clothes in different seasons that we are wearing. So see the activity 4.10. Okay, open your textbook and listen carefully. Take two identical tin cans. Okay, you know na that tins. Yes, if any other metal tins are there, that also you can take. Okay, not compulsory the tins. You can take small tiffin also. That paint the outer surface of one black and out of the other is white. Okay, so two tins you having. Okay, give black color to a one tin and next is in white color. Then pour equal amounts of water in each and leave them in the midday sun for about an hour. Now rainy season is going on, so we cannot do that activity. But still, okay, you can understand the concept of wearing the different kinds of clothes in different season. After keeping that tins in sunlight, okay, you have to measure the temperature of water. Now tell me, you are using which thermometer? Very good. Now here we are using laboratory thermometer, so we can understand or we can measure the temperature of both water, okay, that present in both tins. So do you find any difference in the temperature? Yes, okay, there is a difference. Now we have not performed this experiment, okay, but we know that dark color material absorb more heat. Correct? Means what? The tin colored with black color having a water that is warmer than other. So what you have learned? Yes, dark color objects absorb heat more as compared to the light color. Now tell me the difference between winter and summer. Okay, the temperature difference. Yes, in winter there is a cold temperature and in summer there is a hot temperature. Now in summer days, if you want to feel comfortable while traveling outside, okay, are you wearing the dark color clothes or light color clothes? Yes, in summer season we are wearing light colored cotton clothes. Okay, we have learned in fiber to fabric that plant fibers are there. Okay, cotton is a plant fiber. So what happen when we are wearing the light color clothes or the cotton clothes in summer days? That clothes absorb heat, correct, but in less amount. That is absorbing, all the clothes are absorbing heat, but the light color clothes absorb the less heat from the sun, and because of that reason we feel cool and comfortable in hot climate. Opposite in winter days, if you will wear the light color clothes in winter days, what will happen? In winter days already there is a cold temperature. If you are wearing the light color clothes, you feel more cold, and that's why in winter days we are wearing dark color clothes. Okay, don't confuse. In summer days we are wearing light color clothes, and in winter days we are wearing dark color clothes. And why? What is the reason? The reason is heat absorption. In summer days there is a more heat. Okay, so to avoid that things we are wearing light color clothes, and in winter days cold temperature is there, and that's why we are wearing dark color clothes, as dark color clothes absorb more heat from the sun and keep us warm in winter season. Understood the difference? A small concept is there, okay, why we are wearing the light color clothes and dark color clothes. Again, whatever the clothes are there, that color part is a different, that light color and dark color. Another one point is there, that is woolen clothes keep us warm in winter. Okay, we know that, all know that we are wearing woolen clothes. Okay, normally that woolen clothes are also dark in color. Now why only woolen clothes? Why we are not wearing cotton, dark color cotton? Okay, there are many colors available in market, in cotton, in nylon, correct? We have learned in fiber to fabric. So dark color clothes means they should be in cotton. Still we are wearing woolen clothes. Dark woolen clothes means again there is a reason. So wool is what? Wool is actually a poor conductor of heat. Now we learn conductors and insulators. Conductors means what? The materials that allow heat to pass through them, they are known as conductors. But wool is a poor conductor. Poor conductor means what? That wool does not allow more heat to pass through them. Now because of that, what is happening? The air that is trapped in wool fibers, okay, that prevents the flow of heat from our body to the cold surrounding, and that's why we feel warm. Means what? The air is trapped by a woolen garment, okay, is made warm by the heat from the body, and this keeps the body warm. Understood? Wool is a poor conductor of heat, and that's why it does not let the warmth of the body to escape, and also prevents that cold air from reaching our body. So this is how woolen garments keep the body warm in water, and that's why we are wearing woolen clothes. Understood? Why we are wearing woolen clothes? Woolen clothes trapped air in wool fibers, correct? Our clothes are made up of fibers, so that wool fibers trap the air in between that fibers. Understood why we feel warm in woolen clothes? Yes, so 3 concepts we have learned in this session, that in summer days we have to wear light color clothes as they absorb less heat and keep us cool. In winter season we have to wear dark color clothes as they absorb more heat and keep us warm. Then what we have learned? We have learned that woolen clothes keep us warm, and that's why we are wearing the woolen clothes in winter season as they trapped air in between wool fibers. So here we have completed our lesson, and in next session we will discuss about exercise. Okay, so what you have to do now? Read, learn, okay, listen these videos again and again, read your textbook and start to write your exercise. Still, stay home, stay safe, and thank you.